Hi everybody, it's Mike, part-time reselling in the Pittsburgh area, and time for What Sold This Week. Look at my smile. This past week was a very good week. I get my deposits from eBay on Tuesdays, and this deposit was the highest ever since I started doing this in August of 2021. Of course, that's just what they sold for. That's not profit, but it was a very good week. Usual disclaimer is going to show you what sold. Just because I'm showing you what sold doesn't mean that everything I buy magically sells. I have around 118 listings on eBay, which means I bought 118 things that have not sold. And I think that's it. Let's get to it because there's a lot to get through. This first one, this fish finder, got this at a local online auction for $5.50. It sold for $67.89. My profit there was $51.19. This next one, a laser jet, a toner for HP, got this at an estate sale for $5. It sold for $42.45 after I lowered the price at least once. My profit there, $33.12. That profit, of course, is after fees and shipping and things like that. This next one, 48 hearing aid batteries. Kirkland, Costco, of course. Hearing aid batteries, a 48 pack. When I got this for $2, guessing at an estate sale, I think it was, or it could be a thrift store. I'm not really sure. I forget. But they sold for $13.65. My profit there was $4.28. Now the big winner of the week, these denture cushions, 15 of them in a pack. Saw them at a church thrift store. They were 50 cents each. I thought, sure, let me look them up on eBay. What the heck? I looked them up on eBay, and they sell on eBay for $140, and I'm getting them for 50 cents. They had 7 of them all together. One was a crushed box, so I put that off to the side and put the 6 up as a lot, where you say, I have 6 available, you can buy as many as you want. I put the price, I think, like $130, and somebody eventually offered me $80 for all 6. So that's leaving a bit of money on the table there. I countered with $90, and he said, how about $85? And I thought about it. I'm like, 50 cents into $85 it removes the risk of them not selling or taking a while to sell. So I'm like, all right, why not? $85 for 6 of them for stuff that I got for $3 total, at 50 cents each. So that comes to $510 was the sale. My profit after fees and shipping, $430 for 6 of them. That was fun and exciting. That doesn't happen often, so enjoy it when it does. I still have one left. The crushed box, the denture thingies are at the bottom, right? You got a little box, and the denture things are at the bottom, and the crushed part is up top. So it doesn't affect the product, but I didn't want to put it in the lot with the other 6 and explain, oh, one of them is a crushed box. So I thought I'd put that off to the side, then I'll list it individually so I can say it's got a little crushed box there, but everything's fine. But anyway, so that was fun. We're going back to that thrift store today, church thrift store, hoping they have a couple more, but I doubt it. But okay, next one, this was going to Alice TV show seasons 1, 2, 3, and 4 on DVDs. This was a church rummage sale purchase for $2.50. They sold for $61.79. Profit there of $47.33. I've said before, a lot of the TV show DVDs don't do very well. You have to look for the ones that you usually don't see around very much. Alice is one of them. So I was able to pick that up for cheap and sell them. These Greenlee punch thingies. This is a lot I got for a while ago. This one, I'm down to, I think, 2 left. This one cost me $8.91 each in that lot of 15. It sold for $19.56. My profit there, $7.96. I did lower the price a little bit ago. They started selling them pretty well, and then it dropped off. So I'm like, okay, let me lower the price on these to try to get rid of them. Sleep 8, a resupply a filter bag for a CPAP. This was another one. I usually don't do lots. Where you can buy as much as you want. I usually don't have things that I could put in a lot. I had first listed this individually, and I was going to list each one as it sold. But I thought, let me just put up all four. Person bought all four. My cost total $20. They were $5 each at an estate sale. They sold for $55.48. My profit there was $25.04. All right, this ZooMed Replicare Terrarium timer. This must have been a Goodwill outlet purchase because it was only 40 cents. They charge by weight, so it's pretty light. So that must be where I got it. Lowered the price last month, and it sold for $10.87 this past week. My profit there was $7.88. This next one has a little bit of a story. The Zenith Owl radio, model K412. See, it kind of looks like an owl. It would look more like an owl if the knob was missing. I bought this in a lot with other radios, and it cost me $9.99. I originally sold it months ago and sent it FedEx, and they broke it. I don't use FedEx anymore because I've gotten stuff broken twice, both by FedEx. I don't use them anymore. Unless it's something like a t-shirt. I don't think they can break a t-shirt, but if anybody can, FedEx can. So the guy said, yeah, the knob's broken, and he said it works and doesn't work now. So I'm like, all right, ship it back. So I lost some money on that one because you have to pay for shipping to get it back to you. Was kind of disappointed. Finally, like, all right, let me relist it. Explain the whole thing. Say, here's the knob. I got the broken pieces, and maybe use it for parts or anything. So I put it back up there for $55.19 and figured, well, I could lower the price. It seems kind of high, but somebody eventually bought it. My profit there was $35.61, and hopefully it won't come back returned even more broken than last time. But those Owl radios, they have a pretty good following. So if you see them out there, check the prices on eBay, and maybe you want to pick them up. All right, these next two, I have a friend. I do have a friend who lives just outside Cleveland. I'm in Pittsburgh. It's not that far of a drive. His girlfriend had to sell his mom's house, and he had all this stuff. They didn't want to deal with it, and they didn't want to throw it out. So he emailed me and said, hey, why don't you and your girlfriend come up for a couple of days? You can go through this stuff and take what you want. I'm just now getting around. That was in June. I'm just now in November going through all this stuff because there's a lot of stuff. I think there's over 150 items. Not all are going to go on eBay, but it was kind of daunting to go through it. But it was like, well, Christmas is coming up. I got to go start going through this stuff. So I started going through it, started listing stuff, and this is the first thing that sold. This Homicide, Life on the Street, complete seasons 1 and 2, sealed all on a DVD. So my cost there was nothing because he gave it to me for free. Doesn't want any money or anything. It sold for $23.36. My profit was $17.98. And I probably could have got more out of it because I listed it, and about an hour and a half later it sold. I used the sold comparables and thought my price was good, but must have been really good. Usually when I do stuff like this, I usually list stuff for higher, thinking, well, we'll see what happens. And sometimes that works and it does sell for higher. Other times I end up lowering the price a couple of times before it sells. But this next one, another sealed DVD, Mickey Spillane's Mike Hammer, Private Eye, a full series 4 DVD set, also sealed. Again, the cost for me was $0. Sold it for $33.25. This one took a whole 6 hours to sell, so I probably could have gotten a little bit more out of that as well. But you got to figure too, I'm getting this stuff for free. So that cuts into my overhead quite a bit. So I'm okay selling it for a couple dollars cheaper because I got it for free. So why the heck not? My profit there, $27.58. Finally at the end. So it was, like I said, a very good week, a very busy week, a very exciting week. And that was fun, and I'm enjoying it while it lasts because it doesn't always come out that way. So my cost for those items, $57.30. They sold for $893.49. my profit for the week after fees and shipping and supplies and things like that comes to $687.97. So yeah, I like to get around $100. So this week was awesome. I'm expecting a lull though, because that's the way it goes. You go, blah, blah, blah. But that was a fun week. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Kind of a long one. Had a lot to go through. I do appreciate you watching. Hope you stay till the end. You 7 people that watch my videos. And I will talk to you later. Bye.